You've also compared grief to pregnancy. Can you talk a bit about this?
Now, this may sound like a very strange analogy. I don't want people to think that bereavement or grieving is a disease. It's not. And I think the analogy here is no one thinks pregnancy is a disease, right? But no one would say it isn't physiological. And no one would say that it isn't a risky period, right? And so, because we know that this may happen totally naturally, this may, you know, progress just the way it's supposed to. It will take the time that it's supposed to take, and the person has, the capacity to navigate it with their support. But because of the medical risk, we also create a whole system of care where we provide education about what the process will be like. We do assessments to see how the health of the person is. And if, in fact, they are having gestational diabetes or hypertension, then, of course, we intervene so that we can support their body in going through this process. Now, imagine what it would be like if bereaved people had a way to access the education, to get together with other people and find out, oh, this is what it's like ordinarily, and these are the ways it's similar for me, but it's not similar in these other ways, and I can find out if I have hypertension, for example. Many people who are grieving have increased rates of infection like flu and pneumonia, right? So, I should actually be kind of on top of getting my vaccinations more so than I would at another time in my life. Making sure you go to visit your dentist or have your mammogram, whatever it is. Thinking about bereavement as a time of medical risk means that we as a society could really support these grieving people so that they can continue on and restore meaningful lives for themselves and be a productive and loving member of our community.